Hey everyone! Today, we're going to tackle a big one, the future of Java. We're going to explore what's new, what's coming, and why this language is more relevant than ever. So let's dive right in and see what's on the horizon.
But you gotta wonder, right? A language that's been around for almost 30 years. In the tech world, that's ancient history. So here's the big question. Is Java a relic, or is it actually one of the most innovative platforms out there today? Well, that's exactly what we're here to figure out.
You know, to really get where Java is heading, you kind of have to look at where it's been. It all started back in 1995 with that revolutionary idea: write once, run anywhere. Then you had these huge leaps forward, like Java 8 bringing in lambdas. The whole story of Java is one of constant, relentless evolution. And that same spirit is what's driving it today.
All right, so here's our game plan. We're going to start by looking at how Java is reinventing its own core. Then, we'll see how it's taking on new frontiers like the cloud and AI. After that, we'll check out the awesome tools modern developers are using, and we'll wrap up by looking at the community that keeps it all moving forward. Okay, first up, let's get into the changes happening deep inside Java itself. And listen, these aren't just little tweaks. We're talking about fundamental redesigns that are changing what's even possible with the language.
The first huge innovation is Project Loom. Its entire mission is to simplify one of the hardest parts of programming, concurrency. You know, that's just a fancy way of saying doing a million things at once. Loom makes this way easier by introducing something called fibers, which are basically ultra-lightweight threads.
And wow, the difference here is night and day. The old way used these clunky, heavyweight threads that ate up resources and were a headache to manage. Project Loom's fibers are the total opposite. They're simple, and you can scale them up massively. This isn't just a small improvement, it's a game changer for building high-performance apps that have to handle thousands of users at the same time.
Next up, we've got another heavy hitter, GraalVM. Think of it as a whole new kind of engine for Java, a super-powered virtual machine that dramatically expands what Java can do. So, at its heart, GraalVM is what they call a polyglot VM. What does that mean? It means you can run code from different languages, like JavaScript, Python, or Ruby, right alongside your Java code, in the same program. This kind of flexibility is just a massive advantage for developers.
But it's not just about mixing languages. GraalVM gives you some real, tangible benefits. Because of how it compiles code, your applications can start way faster and they use a lot less memory. This is huge for modern cloud and microservices, where every millisecond and every megabyte counts.
All right, so Java's got this brand new engine under the hood. So where's it driving? Well, it's not just surviving in the modern world, it's actually conquering some of the most important new fields in technology.
Let's talk cloud native. This is an area where Java just fits. It's like it was made for this. You can build your apps with amazing frameworks like Spring or Quarkus, package them up neatly in Docker containers, and then manage the whole shebang with Kubernetes. Java is absolutely a first-class citizen in the cloud.
Okay, now for a big one. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. And I know what you might be thinking, isn't that Python's turf? Well, you might be surprised. Java is making some serious moves here, bringing its legendary performance and stability to the world of AI. And this isn't just talk. We're seeing powerful, enterprise-ready machine learning libraries like Deep Learning 4J and Trivio. These tools let developers build and deploy really complex AI models, all within the Java ecosystem they already know and trust. And there's another frontier that's becoming incredibly important: sustainability. You're hearing a lot about green software these days, and the Java platform is evolving to be more and more energy efficient, which is good for the planet and for your bottom line.
So how's it doing that? Well, it's all about getting smarter under the hood. Through constant improvements to things like its just-in-time compiler and its garbage collection, Java applications can simply run faster while using less power. It's a win-win.
You know, a programming language isn't an island, right? It's only as good as its tools and ecosystem. So let's take a quick look at the modern toolkit that makes building with Java so powerful. First, you've got the legend, the Spring framework. I mean, it is still the undisputed powerhouse for building those big, robust, enterprise-level applications. It's mature, it's trusted, and it's not going anywhere. But then, on the other side, you've got newer frameworks like Quarkus. It was designed from the ground up for one thing: to be blazing fast and super lightweight, making it absolutely perfect for cloud, serverless, and containerized environments.
And in a world that runs on data, you need something to handle the flow. That's where Apache Kafka comes in.
It has become the absolute standard for building real-time data pipelines and streaming apps, and it plays perfectly with Java.
Okay, for our last big topic, let's talk about maybe the most important part of Java's future. And it's not code, it's people. The technology is amazing, for sure, but it's the human element that really guarantees its future.
What keeps Java moving forward? Well, it's this huge, passionate, open-source community working through OpenJDK. And there's this relentless focus on making the developer's life better, making it easier and more fun to build with Java, especially now with so many teams working remotely.
So, let's pull all of this together. The future of Java isn't just one thing. It's cloud-first, it's AI-ready, it's more performant than it has ever been, and most importantly, it's driven forward by one of the largest and most active developer communities on the entire planet.
So yeah, far from being some dusty old relic, Java is right here, right now, reinventing itself for the next 30 years of software. It's proven it can adapt, it's proven it can innovate. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build with it?